Welcome to Notes from the Pastor's Office from my actual office. How about that? I'm Chris, thanks for joining me, and I just today have a note. Not really a long, thought-out soliloquy. That's probably not the right word, but it's not a long and drawn-out thing. It's a note from my office. So it's a note from the pastor's office, and it has to do with Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad and a statement that he released regarding the death of Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez. They are a couple of despotic leaders who would make a point to be as flamboyant as they could when they came before the UN General Assembly. They got to become friends, which is sort of funny because Chavez is a despotic leader and a Roman Catholic. You can argue to what degree he was, but he was a Roman Catholic. Ahmadinejad, of course, a Muslim, but they found a common interest in their hatred for the West. So they were fond of each other, and in the wake of Chavez's death, Ahmadinejad released a statement, and the Huffington Post has translated it, and I kind of wanted to read it to you because it contains a nugget of theology that I thought was funny, and I wanted to share it with you. Venezuela, this is the statement, has lost a brave son, and the world has lost a wise and revolutionary leader. He took a firm stance against the demands of oppressors and broke down all their attempts for discord, propaganda, and coup d'etat. He was a bridge that connected all justice-seeking leaders in the world. He finally gave his entire life and being to a suspicious illness, and he says suspicious because there is thoughts that Chavez was given this form of cancer that he died from on Tuesday afternoon. It was given to him. He was somehow poisoned with this cancer. So that's why he says suspicious illness. And with that, he is undoubtedly a true martyr in the path of serving the Venezuelan nation and safeguarding the revolutionary and human values, period. Although Chavez is no longer among us today, I am sure that his innocent spirit, something that you can also argue, has ascended to the heavens and will one day return to us with Jesus Christ and will once again help humankind establish peace, justice, and kindness. Yes, this is a serious statement, and you know how all despotic leaders have their handle on the press and what the true reality, or at least the reality they will let people know about, how they want to shape it. This is how Ahmadinejad has chosen to shape this particular reality, and I'm not up on my Quran. I'm not up on Muslim theology. I don't know exactly what role Jesus plays in it. I know he plays a role in it, but I don't know how much of a role Jesus plays, if the resurrection of Christ is part of Muslim eschatological theology, things like that. I don't know exactly if that's true, but I thought it was funny that President Ahmadinejad of Iran believes that Hugo Chavez will be resurrected with Christ at his second coming, and of course he's throwing in a little bit of rapture imagery there, or rapture-esque kind of thing, especially coming from Ahmadinejad. But as I said, it's not a long, thought-out thing. It's more of a note, and it's coming to you from my office. So this has been Notes from the Pastor's Office. You can follow me, as always, on Twitter at ICanHasGospel, gospel spelled with a Z. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find me on my blog, www.notesfromthepastor'soffice.com. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.